The only thing I kind of like is that you can use the force with your your the wind is blowing my paper. Hey guys, it's the Gamer Chick, and I'm going to be doing my video game vlog number 19. I'm going to be talking about my favorite DS games. Well, all the DS games that I have. So, I'm going to get started because I can't take too long because we're going to be going to Walmart soon. So the first game I have is Zelda Phantom Hourglass. I wrote down here because I was talking about it before, but I need it on my notebook so that I can remember what I'm going to talk about. Anyways, Phantom Hourglass. That one's pretty good. I didn't finish it, but I kind of got not interested too much, but it's still a pretty good game. And if you guys want to check that out, you can, check it out. If you guys have a DS or DSi or 3DS, whatever DS you have, you can, maybe buy it and play it. It's really good. And the next one is the Zelda Spirit Tracks. Actually, that one I did a little bit more on. I haven't got back to it, but I might go back to it. I'm not sure, but that one is actually pretty good, and it was really fun. Of course, there's likes. I didn't know that. I was like, oh no, likes. Oh, man, but still, that's pretty good. And a train. I mean, I don't mind water. Like, I enjoyed it when I played Wind Waker, but I kind of like the train thing. Of course, scariest is when there's these bomb-like train things, and I have to try to stay away from them. It's like, oh my gosh, come on! I'm trying to do a different route to get away from them, and oh man! But it's really cool, and the items that I get is really cool, and it's cool that I can just hair that won't go. Thank you. That I can interact with it, like blowing or something. Like I have this wind based item, and I just like through what was that? Anyways, through the little mic on my DS, and it's really cool because I have a DSi, by the way. The next game is Super Mario Bros. New Super Mario Bros. And it's they have two different ports. There is the Wii one, and then there's the DS version. And this one has a teeny mushroom. I think that one does too, but it doesn't have a giant mushroom. This one has the giant mushroom as well. I mean, the giant mushroom. And it's just pretty cool. And how much stuff you destroy or enemies you destroy, you get that many 1-up mushrooms, which is really cool. Of course, the Wii version is a little cooler because there's a more epic battle with Bowser, but I mean the one that I did was pretty good too. Because I not only had to fight Bowser, but also Bowser Jr. together. It's really, really interesting. The next one is Mario Kart DS, and it's kind of like the Wii version, but it's a little different. There's also the Wi-Fi where you can race against other people. I haven't done that, but I think sometimes I haven't tried the Wi-Fi there, but I just hope. Sometimes the Wi-Fi on my DS kind of sucks, so yeah. But it's not just that, because I don't know, like if I'm not in the house somewhere and mostly in my room, it doesn't really work. I don't know. Does that with my tablet too. Sometimes it's not a strong enough bars if I'm not in my room. It's kind of weird. Anyways, so that one's pretty cool, and there's like lots of different races and verses, and it's cool. I can race on the go, and it did pretty cool. I have a Peach as well as Daisy, which I don't have here. I don't think I have Daisy. No, otherwise I would have been Daisy too. And of course, the dry bones. There's no baby Peach though, not in this one. I think it's only in the Wii version and not the DS version. But it's still like really cool, and then you can get different carts. So that one just says carts, and in the Wii there's bikes, which I like to do more when I play Wii, the Wii version. I gotta stop saying that. The Wii version. I like the bikes. But any other version, I'm like, oh, I'm cool with cards. But, you know. Anyways, but yeah, the courses are pretty cool. And I don't know what else to talk about. Yeah, I think that's all I need to talk about. Oh, and I kind of won a lot. Except for the really hard, I think 150. Still have to try to do that sometime. Anyways, next is the Super Mario 64 DS. It's, of course, you know, it's the port of Super Mario 64, which I didn't play at first because, like I said, didn't have a Nintendo 64. I went straight from the Super Nintendo to GameCube and then to Wii, so never got it. Um, but I did play that in the DS version, which I did pretty good with that. It's really, really cool. I played a little bit of the other one in the Visit, of course, because, you know, Visit play old games, so I can play 64 games that I never got to play because I never got a 64. So what else? Sorry, I just finished. Hold on, I just finished eating. There's no chocolate in here, just water. Um, but yeah, it's pretty cool finding hidden stars and stuff. And of course, there's an updated one where it's not just Mario, but you actually start out as Luigi. Luigi. You actually start out as Yoshi to find Luigi, Mario, and Wario. Yeah, Wario is part of it. And you try to stop Bowser and free Princess Peach and dive into different paintings. It's cool to dive in the paintings and try to do cool tricks. Of course, it's a little harder in the DS. It's a little easier on the 64 because it's like, well, you don't have to try to turn to make it something else to do an easy an easy crouch and jump. You know, the I forgot what it's called, and the long jump. Well, that's also because my DSi has some problems. My L and R doesn't really work that well. If I ever get a 3DS, that'd be good, and I could just transfer my other stuff over to 3DS, and then just get rid of that. Maybe they'll be able to fix it and give it to somebody else. Wonder. I'm gonna check out how the 3DS thing works, the transfer thing, but not right now. Anyways, the next one that I have is the last one, actually. Oh, that's not that bad. Okay. So, anyways, the last one I have is Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. I had to remember what it was called because that's why I keep looking down. Sorry. But yeah, which is, of course, the port of the Wii version, which is the weakest version. It's not that good. I mean, I like it and I'll play it, but it's like there's only limited things that you can buy. The only thing I kind of like is that you can use the Force with your. The wind is blowing my paper. With your stylus, which is actually pretty cool. Yeah, but sometimes I give up and just push the button. But you know what? That's still pretty cool. And still, there's build your own Legos like in the Wii version. And they don't talk, just like in the Wii. And that's just just like in the Wii version. It's actually pretty cool, and it's just the same thing, you know. Going through all the movies and stuff. Of course, there's different things, different stuff that different ways you do it than in the Wii version, but it's still pretty cool. I haven't finished it all the way. Well, the other one I haven't finished it all the way, but there's still a lot to do, and still there's like bounty hunters, which bounty hunter mission that I didn't finish. But I haven't finished all of that one. I might go back to it, but I'll think about it. But that's pretty cool. If you guys like Lego, you can check that out for yourself, and maybe you can find some cheats that actually work. Sometimes I try to find some cheat codes and stuff to see if I can get invincibility, and it doesn't look like it, but there's something similar to it or something, but it didn't work. I tried typing it in the pause and with the pause button because you're supposed to do certain ones. Of course, there's certain buttons I can't do. Like I said, the L and R doesn't work that well. Sometimes it does if you blow in it just right, but sometimes it doesn't work. And yeah, has problems. But if I ever have a 3DS, like I said, I won't have to worry about that. I kind of want to get one. I have the game for the 3DS. Oh, I'm going to talk about that. I got the Zelda Link Between Worlds. Well, my dad got it for our Christmas, but um, I told him, oh, wait, kind of need the system with it. But he didn't know I did not get the handheld, the 3DS. I mean, didn't know that was supposed to be for 3DS, and it's like, oh, right. So, you probably bring it back and get a new game, or we'll eventually get a 3DS, and then I already have the game. But yeah, that's yeah, another thing. It was a surprise when I was talking about that. I didn't think about talking about that at all until now, of course. Okay, so I think that's all I'm going to talk about for now. That's all the 3DS games. I'm not sure what I'm going to talk about next, but maybe you can tell me in the comments, like what what game I should talk about, or games like maybe from like system, like maybe 64 games, because I can't do favorite 64 games because I played it in Visit. I this time probably do like games that I have, but it doesn't have to be physically. Because sometimes I have some that I just have physically, like the GameCube games or the Wii games, which I might do sometime. But yeah, non-physically, I could do 64 games and see what, tell you what is my favorite to play. And I don't know if this Zelda's gonna be on there. I mean, I might talk about like how that was pretty cool. I mean, if I didn't finish it or want to play it more, like I would talk about, Skyward Sword, how it's just some, cool things, even though Silent Realms. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, but yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna talk about. Like I said, so thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, you can like it and you can share it with your friends. Also, you can subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it if you did. And don't forget to hit that bell to be notified for new videos. I'm going to be putting down links to the previous Let's Plays, the compilations for them. No, sorry. That's not the thing. I'm going to be putting down links to the previous, to the video game vlog playlist. The previous, to the video game playlist. My first video game vlog, my first vlog, and as well as my channel. There we go. It's been a while since I did my video game vlog that I just forgot what the thing was. I almost did the other one. Anyways, so on the left side of the screen is some videos. You can check them out. They're the last videos I did. And on the right side of the screen is my icon. You can click that to subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!